If you would like to win one of these Tapu Lele shown here, all I'm going to get you to do, guys, is click like, subscribe if you already haven't, and comment below Lele giveaway. We'll also be giving away this Lycanroc Rainbow Rare, so yeah, comment, like, sub to get into the giveaway. What is up, guys? Sleepyustering here, and today I'm trying out something a little new on the channel. I'm going to be playing Hiveswap friendsim. Now, I used to is a big understatement. I used to like Homestuck, as many other people did. Unfortunately, the fandom is absolutely toxic and cancerous, but I actually enjoyed the comic without the that moves around, that's cute. Without the fandom. I used to partake in the fandom until I exiled myself from it. Some less than nice people there, you know, cancer people, toxic, just really, yeah. Anyway, let's get into this. So straight off the bat, if you haven't read Homestuck, it is just a huge comic. That's all it is. It is an interactive book where you watch video clips, you read minutes of dialogue, just in a huge wall of text, and all this other crazy stuff. But yeah, so you play in a Homestuck, you are the reader, reading what happens. So you're actually a character reading what happens inside of this story. And this is the reader here. Straight off the bat, I saw this and I'm like, oh shit, is that Rose? But no, that does not look like Rose. I thought it did because I saw the outfit and the face, but no, I started to see more connections to the line of Theffery and all of that. But anyway, I just bought it's on fucking sale on Steam at the moment. It's like a visual novel, I guess. I've never played a visual novel before, so it is new for me. And yeah, you have crash landed on a planet called Alternia, staggered from the smoldering wreck of your ship. Now completely alone in a strange world, desperate for information, for provisions, and possibly a bit of medical attention, and most of all, you are desperate for friendship. Won't somebody on this godforsaken rock be your buddy? Anyway, will do, you're not that picky. Hang on, what's this now? Is someone approaching? So, for those who haven't read Homestuck, or at least tried to read it but never could get past the opening acts, there's these things in there called trolls, and these are trolls, they're aliens, they're pretty cool. They're all very different. These ones I'm not familiar with. I'm pretty sure these must be creations for the game. I see a lot of Vriska in this girl, mainly the horns, the eyes, I guess. She looks, I don't know, she looks a little fishy, and this reminds me a lot of a weird mixture of Solix with... Solix was this dude with weird hair. Oh no, that was Matuna, sorry. And a bit of Tauros, I guess? No, Tauros is a Pokemon. I'm gonna pick the girl. I mean, I do like guys as well. But I prefer, I don't know, I've always preferred the girls of Homestuck. I thought they were always look cuter. I mean, I think dudes are cute too. But dear God, and what are you just... Already off the bat, I love her. Look how snarky she looks at you. So, for those who are in the Undertale fandom, or what's left of it, Undertale was built by the friend slash brother slash acquaintance of the dude who built Homestuck. Basically, Undertale was built on a Homestuck's basement. But anyway, I'm already seeing a lot of, callbacks to, these are the homes. I haven't read Homestuck since it ended. I sort of dropped off a little bit earlier, but I did go back and read it once it finished. This is a lot of the homes. That definitely looks like the Theffery line of people. I forget what their names are. You are stammering... hang on, what? Okay. That you're a lost traveler who is hungry and probably in need of some medical treatment. You're also really lonely and wouldn't mind making a new friend right about now. Oh, okay. Oh, how funny this is. How very droll you. You want to be my friend? I'm not gonna read this. I'm terrible at doing voice acting. especially for girls. I can voice act dudes, but yeah. You apologize for your presumptuous request and hang your head, turn around to begin a walk away. And just what the fuck do you think you're doing? Who invite? Okay, so they see how she's got the 3 eyes down the bottom here in the text. Most trolls have a quirk when they speak. This one is obviously related to that she has 3 eyes. So every time she's going to write an eye, you'll see 3 eyes. You stop in your tracks obediently and turn around to face her again. Your possibly broken ribs are throbbing in pain, but this does not strike you as the moment to exhibit weakness. It dawns on me that we have forgotten off on the wrong saunter pod. Okay, so trolls don't speak normally. Saunterpod, I don't know what that is, but they have different words for our words. Like, they call cows milk beasts. So I'm assuming a saunterpod is a foot, because we may have gotten off on the wrong foot is a thing that we say. After all, isn't it your fault you seem to be on some sort of hideous freak? Is it? And such a tragic creature cannot be held responsible for such a devastating shortfall of social confidence. I would weep for you, really, except the crying out of my 3 eyes gets a little messy, so instead I think I'll be saving my tears for someone less offensively worthless. You aren't sure if she's inviting you inside, or if she just got you to stay a little longer so she can insult you some more. You remain stoic while your confrontational new friend decides what to do with you. Unfortunately, you sniffle slightly. Oh my dear, you're sad. Yeah, so she looks like some weird, like, goth MILF. I like that. I mean, most of the trolls do. I'm not going to speed through the text. I am reading it, but I can't be bothered reading every single... I'm not going to do voices all the time. But I will leave, like, the text up here. It's called a friendship in progress, agreed. Your heart swells, this is what you've been waiting for, a new friend. Oh gosh, all you have to do now is try not to fuck anything up, possibly for many hours. Come into my hive this way, after me. You look like you could use some nourishment. Cue the sexy music. No, this is not one of those sort of games, I don't think. Hive is their home. These are called hives, for those who haven't read Homestuck. I don't know what it is that whatever you are eats, generally, but it doesn't matter. You will eat whatever it is I have on hand, if I tell you to. How does that sound? Oh, cue the sexy music. Sexy music increases. How does it sound? It sounds good. I'll do whatever you say. Obviously it sounds good. You will definitely enjoy it. You will enjoy everything I provide you with and tell you to do. I can't imagine any sort of negativity or disagreement coming from one of my friends. I will assume that we will share this philosophy when it comes to our friendship. You say, oh yes, absolutely. You nod, as enthusiastically as you can without aggravating your broken ribs. You consider giving her a thumbs up as well until you realize one of your arms is completely broken. You'll try to make sure she doesn't notice, though it would leave a bad impression. Come with me, there's something I need your help with. Okay, so, her kitchen is very messy. I do like that their taps are now horns. I don't remember that ever being a thing. You follow into her hive. It's a bit gloomy in here. You suppose she's going to fix you something to eat, as promised. You pass through her kitchen and out the other side to another room. Okay, you guess dinner can wait. This way, try not to let any of your broken limbs slow you down. A good friend wouldn't allow such trifling physical ailments cause me any inconvenience. Sorry if I'm like... I've never been really good at reading scripted things aloud, so put up with me, guys. Wait, what? Oh, so you guess she does know you're injured. Fair enough. You hobble a little faster through another door into a darker room and now down a flight of stairs. It's hard to see. There are torches along the walls. A monstrous noise rumbles below. Don't mind her. She's just hungry. She's always hungry, though. That reminds me of Vriska, her Lucis, which is like a guardian. It's like a giant spider that she doesn't feed. Oh no, she feeds like kids to it. What's that? You're hungry too? I have not forgotten. What sort of piece of shit friend do you take me for? You didn't remind her that you're hungry. You thought it though. Can she read your mind? You hope not. Oh, that's why she's got a third eye. Maybe she does read our mind. It's going to make this friendship in progress a little bit awkward. Here we are. This is where you'll be most useful to me as a friend. Oh. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this. She's got a fucking camera set up. You look around with a sense of relief. You see no sign of whatever hungry thing was grumbling down here. You are less relieved to see several other kids trapped in cages. Oh, one of them makes eye contact with you. The boy is the same alien as her, horns and all. He has a dark red symbol on his shirt. His expression seems to plead with you. He struggles to say help. Your new friend looks unamused and twitches her finger. Heplo? What? Helplo, by which I mean hello, of course. Looks like you're the new friend in progress, chosen by the great and beautiful Ardata. Ardata? Is that her name? She's my savior, Oh, wait, is she controlling this kid through her mind? She's my savior, my reason of being. I am nothing without her. I'd hollow myself out and let her make a nest inside of me if she'd permit it. You turned away from this boy. You don't want to hear anything he has to say ever again. Don't mind him. He's always regarded himself as a comedian. Come over here. Come over here. This is where I need your help with, if you're going to have any value to... Sorry, guys. I'm really bad at reading things like this. Fuck off. What? Sorry, I've got someone messaging me on Facebook and it's popping up here. Then again, social beggars like you can't be choosers. I've been having an awful time with it. You can do it for me. It will save me time. You look at the thing in question. You doubt she's been having an awful time with it. You doubt this because it's still in the box, looking completely untouched since the box was brought down here. It's a box containing a table. A table looks ominously like it was designed to keep a person strapped to its surface. I will need you to assemble it. Here's a screwdriver in case you need it. I assume other required tools are contained within the box. You take the screwdriver with your non-broken arm. This is exactly what you had in mind. You don't know what you had in mind, really. A warm meal, a friendly banter, maybe a sling for your arm, a remedial balm for your ribs. Still, you open the box without protest. Hold on, before you start, this will make for an excellent content. My fans will... Is she like a troll porno girl? Wait, what? She sets up a video recording device on a tripod and points it at you. Video feed comes to life on several monitors behind you. You see in the corner of one screen an unflattering angle of your torso hunched over the furniture box. Other rectangles contain shots of the other kids in cages around the room. You suppose cameras are pointing at them. You had no idea this friendship came with a perk of instant stardom. Now you may begin. She's suddenly sitting on a comfortable-looking chair facing towards you and holding a chalice, swishing around some viscous liquid it contains. You have all the parts spread out on the floor, organizing according to their labels and instructions. You try to remember the last time you assembled something like this. You honestly don't recall enjoying it. To be perfectly honest, this doesn't look like it will be fun at all. She frowns conspicuously. Oh, how sad for you. I'm sorry. Is this activity not to your liking? You reassure her vigorously, no. It actually looks amazing. You love shit like this. It's what you were born for, you say, as you whoosh the screwdriver around, demonstrating your plainly evident skill with the tool. Forget the thing that you thought. Completely arbitrary and wrong thoughts pop into your head all the time. It meant nothing, you swear. Yes, I do hear that a lot. Continue. You open the little bag full of screws. Jesus, maybe there are like 50 screws to this thing. Where could most of the screws go? Judging from the picture, the table doesn't really seem that complicated. Sorry guys, I'm really bad at reading. You look at your screwdriver, then study the screws. Every single one requires an Allen wrench. Does this even come with an Allen wrench? The instructions seem to... Delete us the Despacito 69ers. Please fuck off. That is one of my friend's Facebook names. You look around, but you don't see one. Did you open the bag too forcefully? Did the Allen wrench go bouncing off into a dark dungeon crevice nearby? Maybe you lost some of the screws too, damn it. You begin to sweat and look around nervously. You check underneath one of the parts. No, it's not under there. You grip the screwdriver a little tighter. You wonder what you'll do next. Alrighty guys, we're going to leave that right here while you guys can fucking stare at her face, and I will... There's another one of her up there. Yeah. we'll get back to this, guys. I love the writing in Homestuck, and we're going to get into it in the next episode. But yeah, follow along if you like this sort of crap. I sort of do. I don't really like Homestuck anymore. It's sort of dead to me. But I wanted to experience Hiveswap because I did see that there were some really cool designs in it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.